Something smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you. And this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What's going on, guys? Trey coming back to your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And today for you guys, I'm sure you know by now, kind of the biggest thing popping right now, the Aquatic Showdown has finally touched down in Global Brave Frontier. Alright, so it's basically a Vortex arena. You are only allowed to bring a mono water squad to this arena battle, okay? Pretty nice event. We've had some in the past before. We had Inferno Showdown, fire only units. We had Electric Showdown with only Thunder element units. And we've had the Earth Showdown. They might have called it another name, Quake, Terror, I don't remember. But we've already had 3 elements in the past. This is the 4th one. We're doing the Aquatic now, the water. So, alright, basically a quick breakdown of how it works. Alright, each Vortex arena match consumes a Vortex arena orb. Alright, it's separate from your other arena orbs that you use in regular arena. Okay, now these orbs you recover every 20 minutes. Alright, and for every battle that you win, you get tournament points or TP. Alright, so you can only bring mono water units. Outside of that, it basically works like regular arena. Okay, you can't use items, you can't control your units, you just gotta let them do their thing. Alright, in the event that you reach the time limit, the same rules apply as regular arena. Either the team with the greatest amount of surviving units or greatest remaining HP, and lastly the greatest damage inflicted. Alright, so if you want to read every single rule, it's in the in-game news. Alright, I'm basically going to give you a brief quick overview of how it works. First, let me start off by telling you I'm going to post 2 links down in the description below to help you guys out. Okay, the first link I'm going to post is to a Reddit article that actually has been updated since I used it in a previous video. So I'm going to put the updated link down in the description that tells you how to make an arena team. Alright, whether you guys know it or not, where you put your units in your arena squad does matter. Okay, I'm going to post a link. Shout out to the Reddit user who created the article. All credit goes to him because he's the one that pretty much brought this to everyone's attention. Okay, he, she, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but they brought it to our attention, and ever since then I do refer to that article often. Alright, in order to make sure that I'm using my units properly. Alright, second link I'm going to post in the description below will be one of my older videos. Alright, I made it maybe 8-9 months ago. Alright, it basically explains what the Reddit article says. Alright, so in the event you don't get it, you can watch my other video I'm going to post in the description, and hopefully you'll be able to get it after watching that. If you still don't get it, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll see if I can assist you as best I can. Alright, so let's first start off with the units that I am using. Alright, let's do it left to right here. First we got my homeboy, Big Zeldius. Alright, so Zeldius, alright, we're using him in our top slot. Alright, Zeldius, AoE, BB, and SBB in addition to mitigation. Beautiful. He's perfectly usable in arena, even more so in this Water Vortex arena. He's kind of a key unit, and he's strong as crap too, by the way. He has a 1-hit BB and SBB, but you know when it hits, because my Zeldius pretty much just wipes everything off the map. Like, he just tears through some junk. So you can see here he's max to the max to the max. We got Sphere Frogs, we got Max Imps, we got UBB unlocked. He's a flat out beast. Alright, this particular unit looks for enemy units that have more than 50% HP. Alright, if he sees it, higher chance to proc his BB. If he doesn't, lower chance. That's how he works. Alright, next up in line we have my Zerafalgar. Now Zerafalgar is in my second slot, and this bad boy right here hands down gets the sub-unit MVP in my opinion. Okay, Zerafalgar, with this setup I have on my Zerafalgar, it's beast. I have a beast of a freaking Zerafalgar. Okay, it's only missing imps. Alright, it's anima, it's got UBB, it's got Sphere Frog and all that. I'm thinking about imping him. I don't know, he don't get a ton of use, that's why I haven't imped him yet, but he's getting a ton of use in this Water Vortex arena for me. But MVP for sub unit, and shout out to the most slept on unit in this Water Vortex Arena too. I haven't seen too many other guys using Zero Falgar, alright? But what makes him a beast, guys, is his extra skill. Primeval Ocean, huge boost to BB gauge when using normal attack, alright? My Zero Falgar, on the first turn, when it attacks, prior to gathering BC, he has his BB gauge full, automatic, with this setup I have on him, alright? So my Zero Falgar very often procs SBB. He procs it SBB. I want to say 80 to 90% of the time. All right, he at least gets it, and I want to say about out of that maybe a little more than half the time he uses it. And if he uses that SBB, it's game over for the other team, automatic. I don't care if no one else does anything. It's a wrap. All right, so most slept on unit, but most MVP sub unit in my opinion, Zero Falgar. Very useful for this Vortex Arena. Alright. Zero Falgar works the same way as Zeldius when it comes to Arena. More than 50% HP, high chance of using the BB. Less, lower chance. Alright. Trident, who's in our third slot, works the very same way. Alright. So my Trident is max to the max to the max. Alright. So my Trident, we're using him mainly because he's a beast. Alright. Also, that shield to help in the event that my squad decides not to BB, which I hope. It's only happened once, alright, and it was a close call. My Selena and my Zeldius were the only ones alive with very low HP, because the enemy team hit me with a couple BBs. So we managed to survive with very low health, but we survived and we came back. Both of them procced the SBB and we won. But Trident can help us out too. I got Zeldius with mitigation, Trident with shield. Alright, so we're able to keep our heads up in the game. But Trident has the AoE BB SBB as well. Works the same way as Zeldius and Zero Falgar. More than 50% HP, high chance of using the BB SBB. Less than 50% HP, has a much lower chance to use it. Alright, so he's a beast. Alright, he definitely helps out. Now, MVP leader. Alright, if you're not using this unit as your leader, you're only hurting yourself. Alright, MVP leader for this Water Vortex Arena, in my opinion, goes to Selena. Okay, and my Selena's max to the max to the max. Okay, for many reasons. First, her leader skill is perfect for mono water squads. Alright, 30% boost to HP, 100% boost to attack for all water units. Her extra skill comes in handy in the event that you need to use it. She puts that Angel Idol effect on herself, which she can use to turn the tide of battle in the event she uses a BB and SBB on the following turn and wipes the enemy team out. Can be very helpful. Alright, so highly recommend use Selena. Alright, she's the perfect leader for this, and she's, even in regular arena, a freaking very, very useful unit. Alright, so use Selena for this, use Selena for regular arena. Her BC drop rate is ridiculous. Alright, her BB and SBB is ridiculous. Her extra skill is ridiculous. She's just perfect for arena in every form and fashion. Okay, so use her as your leader, guys. Anybody else is just subpar. Alright, they're not on her level when it comes to this Water Vortex Arena. Alright, now Selena, the way she works, it doesn't matter where you put her on your arena squad. You can put at the top, you can put at the bottom. She still has a pretty even, I want to say 60 to 66% chance. The article will tell you from the Reddit user, but she has an even chance of using BB or SBB no matter what. Alright, beautiful stuff. And then last but not least, Colt is our finisher. Alright, the way Colt works, if an enemy has less than 50% HP, he has a higher chance of using his BB / SBB. If the enemy has higher than 50% HP, he has a lower chance. Alright, so he's known as our finisher. He's the one who's going to come in, lay that final blow on anybody who has a little breath left in them. Alright, so my Colt is far from max to the max. Alright, all he got is UBB. I'm waiting on that anima type. Alright, I'm not really going to care to max this one. Alright, so if I ever pull that anima type, then most definitely I'll definitely have it Sphere Frog imped out and all that, because Colt is a pretty solid unit. Alright, but this is our finisher. Colt get work done. I like Colt. Alright, so Colt is the finisher unit for us. So that's my Water Vortex Arena squad, guys. They're undefeated right now. Alright, show you guys where I'm at in this beast. Alright, so worship rank number 13. So I was number 1 earlier today. Alright, I gym pretty heavily, I'll admit. I gym pretty heavily to get up to where I am now. Alright, I don't recommend it for you guys who ain't got a ton of them. But I gym heavily, got up to the #1 spot, got the units. So I already have the water unit, and I stopped at that point. As soon as I reached worship rank, I stopped using my gyms. Alright, and that's why I'm at number 13 instead of at #1 where I would be if I kept gymming. So quick breakdown to how it works. Alright, rank info in the upper right. Alright, this is the units or the prizes you get for reaching a certain amount of points. Alright, I'm definitely going for that buffer jewel. It's happening. Alright, I've already got all this stuff down here. I will have that buffer jewel. Alright, I got straight up to the unit today. Alright, so I have until Friday to get 5,000 more points. Undoubtedly I'll get it done. But that buffer jewel, yay verily, I want it. So the way this works, every time you reach a point milestone, you get the reward here. Alright, so at 15,000 points, when I reach worship rank, I got the unit, Lapis Wings Say, however you say it. Alright, so when I reach 18,000, I got summon tickets coming. When you reach 20,000 points, you got a buffer jewel coming. Okay, as of right now, I have 15,584 points. Alright, now rewards, look down here. These are the daily rewards. Okay, every day, whatever rank you are, these are the rewards you are going to get. Which, if you have spare gems, they're not too bad. I mean, look at this: 2 spheres, 10 summon tickets, and 3 burst emperors and almighty imp Artons. That's not too bad. Alright, that's probably why people are grinding hard. Me, I'm pretty much done gymming for the day. Alright, I'm just gonna cruise it out from henceforth. Alright, so actually that was the whole tournament. That's the whole tournament with your rank. These are the daily rewards over here: water crystal, water mecha guide, miracle totem, water totems, all kind of stuff. Basically to level and evolve water units. Alright, these not worth it so much, but if you're trying to get the #1 prize, go for it. Alright, I'm not doing it because not only do I not want to waste a ton of gems, but I'm not staying up freaking till 4 in the morning on work nights. It's never gonna happen. So yeah, but those are the rewards you get. Alright, the ranking basically shows you who's in what rank. Alright, so I was wearing that gold crown. Alright, I've slowed down considerably now. So yeah, these guys are way up over me, but I wore that crown earlier today. So yep, 13th now. So kind of laying low now. I don't care to burn no more gems on it. But this is the overall rank. Alright, this guy here is not playing. He's gonna get the buffer jewel today. But good for him. Alright, and then lastly you got squad here. Alright, so otherwise the water vortex arena works basically like any other arena as far as battles go. Alright, I'm going to just do 3 battles for you guys. Now I'm going to cut this video up because it can take quite a while to find a worthwhile opponent. Alright, so I'm going to end up, well, I'll battle somebody who's worshipped. Alright, even if they're not higher than me, I'll go ahead and battle them. But let's see what we got here, guys. 15-8, so this person is higher than me. So watch my Zero Falgar, guys. Pay attention. You're going to see he automatically gets BB. Unleash that attack, boom, BB. But prior to getting BCs, now a majority of the time he fills up enough to get his SBB. Alright, and when that happens, if that grand disruption comes out, it's a wrap. It's over. Alright, so battle #1. See what we got here. Triton's gonna go, Selena's gonna go, and that pretty much seals it up. Alright, even Colt went. So yep, that seals that up. The jam is done. Bada boom, bada bing. So that's battle #1. Still undefeated, baby. Alright, so 91 points there. Alright, now let's see if we can find another worthwhile opponent. Alright, now in the event that this junk takes too long, I'm just going to cut a section out of the video so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me swap opponents the freaking whole time here. Oh, I should have battled him. What was I thinking? That was stupid. Don't do that, guys. Always fight someone who's a rank or 2 higher than you if possible. So I should have fought. There we go. I ran into him again. So round 2. I've actually been battling this guy all day because he's been kind of neck and neck with me even when I was #1. Alright, he was not too far below, like maybe #2 or 3, but he's gymming like crazy again, so he's way up. Way up. Look like Zero Falgar made it this time. So let's see if we can get that SBB out of him. Let's go, Zeldius. Alright, we got mitigation. Zero Falgar. There you go. Blow him away. I'm telling you, man, that guy right there, key unit. Zero Falgar get work done, and I'm telling you, I don't see many people in this Water Vortex arena using him, but he's freaking beast, dude. Like, if he unleashes that SBB, it's game over. I don't care who I'm facing, what spheres you got equipped, none of that. That freaking SBB is going to end your career. Point blank, period. Alright, now let's do one last battle here, guys. Let's see if we can find an opponent rather quickly here that's worth my time. Ain't fighting no busters. Gotta be a good opponent. So yeah, 1 to 2 ranks above you if possible, guys, is all you need to fight. Otherwise, you're not really going to get the best and most efficient use of your orbs. So this guy was #1 for a while earlier today too. Ended up walking over him, but they're gemming hard again. I don't really care to waste all my gems for this. Alright, once I get the buffer jewel, I'm pretty much done with this event. I'm not even trying to rank high and get summon tickets. Don't really care. Don't really care. I'll be alright without it. Alright, so they keep on picking on my coat. He's the weakest link out there, that's why. They're a Falgar. It's a wrap. I'm telling you, man, most slept on unit. This guy got an ice breather, but he need to evolve that thing, man. He ain't up to par. He ain't 7-star. That's real talk. Ain't 7-star. Ain't up to par. And that's a wrap, guys. So still undefeated. You see that arena squad go to work, boy. No joke. So that's a quick breakdown of arena, guys. How it works, what you do, this, that, and the other. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget the links down below in the description to help you with team building. All right. And if you have any further questions, just leave them below in the comments. I'll try my best to get back to you. Otherwise, I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you wish to join the Facebook group, link down below in the description. Once again, otherwise, please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else. And I'll be back at your screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon. Later, guys.